Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode number 3 of
Three.
the
Trace.
Dudes Disputed Podcast.
Dispute.
Here at the Dudes Disputed
Pit.
Podcast, we dispute all the disputes that dudes have.
Dispute.
Dudes.
Back with Pierce, and we got Joe and Colin across the table.
I'm Joe.
We got a really exciting
Colin.
episode
Dude.
for you guys today. This is probably my episode that I have crafted in my notes that I was looking forward to. I mean, the other ones I thought were good too, but this is the one that I've been waiting for at least now. Some of the later ones will be pretty good too.
All of them are good.
All of them are good. That's correct. That's the right answer.
My hand's the size of a grapefruit.
So we'll get into this episode in a little bit, but I want to address last episode because we had a pretty great discussion last episode about aliens, and we put a poll on Instagram, and I'm sure you guys already know the results that I won.
That's stupid.
I was the one who would survive. I think it was like 67% said I would survive.
I voted no, you wouldn't survive.
I voted
Thanks.
yes. You would
Yes,
survive.
I saw that, Joe.
You were the only one I voted no for, Colin.
I voted yes for me.
I voted Joe yes. I voted me yes. I voted you no.
I voted you guys no because your guys are bleep.
What was that?
I don't know. It was just some
I-
magic.
Like I said in the last episode, if you want to call us names, do it into the mic, please.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. I'll bleep it out.
All right.
No
so you bleep
profanity.
this out?
Dolphin noise. No, we can't say that. Bad Colin. Bad Colin. Okay. Well, so we addressed last episode. I won. Joe got second. Colin got third. Colin's dead if the aliens come back. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though.
I had a good 19 years. It was a good run.
Hopefully we figure our stuff out in 2020 and the year will get better, not worse. So I don't remember what you guys said. Do you guys have any exciting things that have been going on in your life that you'd like to share to the good people out there?
Besides watching African Cats on Disney Plus last night, no.
If you guys got Disney Plus, I hear it's a good program. It's a documentary to watch.
Yeah.
African Cats. Was that the one? Meghan Markle, I know, narrated one of them.
Who is that?
No, it was some dude.
You know who
that's-
Meghan Markle is?
No.
It was some dude that
The,
sounded like Samuel Jackson.
The one who married the girl who married Prince Harry,
Oh.
the Duchess of Sussex.
The
Did you know
royal
she was
one.
on Deal or No Deal? Like before?
Yeah, probably one of the models.
Yeah. No, she was the host. Yeah, she was on the model.
She was Howie Mandel.
She was Howie Mandel. That was mean. I'm sorry. Kindness.
Kindness is the key. So, no other news to share. We'll get right on to the good stuff.
Move on.
We'll move on to the good stuff. We have Joe's joke. So, Joseph.
Sorry, I have a wish.
English.
Have a
English is hard, people. You
I
have
still
no
have my
idea.
retainer then. Sorry.
We got Joe's joke. So, spill us with your beans.
What?
Spill us with the beans, not your beans.
Beans,
The
beans, magical fruit.
The more you eat, the
More you toot,
toot.
and the more you toot, the better you feel.
So
Beans,
that's a beans for every meal.
Thank
I
you
didn't
for
know
that,
that.
guys. That was beautiful.
Okay, let's.
Joe's joke.
Yeah.
Here we go, people.
Okay, so what is Flash's favorite way to communicate with others?
I don't know, Joe. What is Flash's favorite way to
Zoom. Dang.
I was gonna guess.
No, I wasn't laughing at the joke. I was laughing at the response.
I thought it was gonna be like Morse code.
No,
What?
I got. That was a good one. That was
It
good.
was a good one.
That was
I
good.
thought about that at like 2 o'clock in the
It
morning.
is. It took me a while to get it. Yeah, that was good. I applaud you. Great
You
job.
Don't pity me.
Great job.
Okay, that was awful.
I hate you.
A negative 10 out of 10.
I don't care about kindness anymore toward you. I hate you.
Alrighty, who is going to start today?
No, I didn't even introduce what we were doing.
Yeah,
I
Colin.
got to introduce.
Jesus.
Oh, so that means Pierce is starting.
That means that's cut.
No. So this episode, we are sharing some No, I can't. Say
I sound like the hyena.
Let me
hyenas from
rephrase that.
Lion King.
Oh, from African
We are going
cats.
to give some unpopular opinions that we have about life in general, stuff in society.
Pierce is a Smurf. He's got blue on his knee.
Oh
He's
my
a Smurf.
gosh. I'm morphing into a Smurf, guys.
Where's Gargamel? We gotta eat him.
He
he eats
left.
Smurfs.
He's
Oh.
dead. The Smurfs are dead.
They are?
What?
Their movies didn't make enough money, so they're done.
Hey, those were good. Some good movies.
I only watched
Katy Perry.
I only watched the first one.
I only watched
So
the
did
first
I.
one too. Okay, back to the unpopular opinions. Yeah. So
Back. We haven't gotten to
I
it yet.
think I think we each have 5 that
We
we're
never
going to
left.
share. This is your official trigger warning because I think we have some opinions that are gonna make people mad, and that's okay. You can have a discussion with us in the comments if you'd like. I'd be happy to argue with any of you.
Peacefully argue.
Peacefully argue because we promote kindness on this podcast.
Most
Yeah.
of the time.
Yeah, we'd be happy. What? Don't do that. We're not going to share what he just did. So yeah. So who would like to start sharing their opinions? What are you doing? Stop. Get up. So to start off, who wants to start sharing their opinions?
I said the youngest.
So that's me.
Yeah. Why'd you look at me? I was like,
Okay, so we're just going to go around. I'm going to share one.
Hold on. Which way are we going? Clockwise
You
or
wanna go
counterclockwise?
I don't know.
you just go youngest to oldest.
Oh.
So Joe would be
So
next.
clockwise.
Yeah, it'd be clockwise. Clockwise, Joe's.
Yeah. Clockwise.
So I'll share first. So my number one unpopular opinion, this might be a trigger to Joe, but basketball is one of the most boring sports to watch on TV. And
Debatable.
so I kind of like to watch college basketball. I mean, that's better. I admit the NBA is horrible to watch.
I admit too.
So it's, yeah. But I have a feeling that's going to be unpopular to a lot of young
Yeah.
kids.
College basketball is the only one that I can watch.
So I want to give my explanation for this. So college basketball, I feel like, well, obviously there isn't as much scoring, and NBA games can get up to like 130 points, I would say, maybe 120.
Yeah, 120.
But the average game is like 100 points for each team, right?
Yeah. Nowadays.
So I feel like it's just there's not enough exciting stuff. It's just like point after point
Yeah.
after point.
I feel that.
And the teams don't play defense that much either. I think that
until playoffs.
I
kind
agree.
of.
Playoffs are more entertaining.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, like I agree that NBA is like boring to watch on TV, but I went to an NBA game and it was actually
sure
really
Those are fun,
entertaining.
yeah.
I'm sure it's
Because
better
like
in
they go by
person.
so quick too, because they do stuff between like the commercials all the time and like half court shots and stuff.
And another thing that happened, when did that happen? Probably like wasn't it 10 years ago today or a couple days ago? The creation of the super team. LeBron.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
like
yeah.
this week.
LeBron announced that he was going to the Heat.
The decision.
You know,
The decision.
people call that a super team. I don't really
But
consider
it was like a trio, a super trio.
Yeah, I don't really consider it a super team because like,
But they were good.
well, yeah, but at that point it was just, in my opinion, which I don't remember it very well because I was 10.
Yeah, we were in middle school.
But like, Chris Bosh was not very good on that team.
I
He was decent.
think he was an all-star though, wasn't he?
I don't.
He was an all-star at that time.
But like that was just.
And then him and
you
D
can't
Wade
even
and
look at
LeBron.
all stars because Draymond Green has made the All Star game and he's one of the worst basketball players in the NBA.
I don't know. Watch enough basketball to argue with you on
All Star
that one.
game's just popularity.
Yeah, I don't like
contest.
the All-Star game either. That's boring to watch.
Yeah.
I've heard they've changed the format though, so it got a little more interesting to watch. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Joe.
Oh,
Draymond.
Draymond Green is one of the worst basketball players in
He
human
is.
existence.
He can't shoot. He can't play defense. He can't dribble. How is he in the NBA? Oh yeah, because he's tall and strong.
Hey, he's the only man to record a triple double.
I bet he flaunts
doubles.
his rings too.
Hey, that's what I'd do if that was me.
Look at these rings, baby.
Yeah.
I'm the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's a lot of these are more preference for me. Like there's just more interesting sports. Like I'm gonna be honest, I think I'd rather watch tennis than I'd watch basketball. The NBA.
Tennis is entertaining.
and
Like Wimbledon, I can watch like every match
and
of Wimbledon.
World Cup soccer.
Oh, World Cup.
Yeah.
World Cup soccer is entertaining to watch.
I can't watch any other
Like
soccer.
it's
but
one of the
World
most
Cup,
entertaining
Oh,
things
I can
to
watch soccer for days.
well, yeah, we
The
know
cup
that.
should have been brought home.
I don't think I've ever watched.
It's coming home next
I don't think I've
next
ever
2 years.
watched an MLS game.
Oh, I cannot watch MLS.
I've
It's
watched.
so
I've
terrible.
watched a couple Premier League games.
Oh, English Premier League.
Yeah, soccer's pretty cool.
It's coming home.
NBA, I don't like
2022.
that much. Again, that's just my preference. I'd rather watch baseball, football, hockey, golf, tennis, soccer.
Golf. I'm gonna
Golf.
I'm gonna stop you there.
Golf's
pal.
cool to watch on TV sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
Like if you're at a party and there's nothing else to do. then you
Quiet
just
at the
watch
green.
golf.
Tiger Woods is putting.
Quiet at the green. It's a putt. It's going.
He puts it in for birdie.
I'm not gonna do it.
Were you gonna scream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too. We're not gonna blow out your eardrum.
What a shot there.
Okay, but yeah, that's my first one. Basketball is boring. Moving on to Joe's
Okay.
first opinion.
So I'm gonna go with the sport kind of
Yep.
area.
Yep.
And mine, this will trigger a lot of people that know who I'm talking about, and that is that Nick Chubb is a top 3 running back.
Is it
God,
Nick Chubb,
no.
the Browns
Yeah.
running
No.
I yes.
I wouldn't say top 3. I'd say top 10 right now.
I'd yeah.
10?
I
Okay, let me.
I go
let me
borderline top
just-
5.
let
I'd
me
say
just-
top 5.
Let me just tell
He had
you.
a pretty
Obviously,
good year last year.
obviously, Derrick Henry and Christian McCaffrey are above him. They're above him.
You're saying Nick Chubb is above Saquon
Saquon
Barkley?
Barkley. Barkley's up there,
I
too.
see Saquon and Nick Chubb as equal.
No, there's no way. Have you seen Saquon's thighs?
Okay, cool.
Did you even watch him play at Penn State? That boy is a beast.
He was
Okay.
really good in college.
He's
I
literally
watched him.
So was
carrying
Nick
the
Chubb, and then he
Giants.
tore his knee up.
I'm trying to think of any other NFL.
See, like,
running
I don't
backs.
see Alvin Kamara being better than Nick Chubb.
What?
Alvin Kamara is pretty good.
I don't see him being better because all he does is do like a little check down route, and Drew Brees throws it to him all the time. You gotta think.
What's the Raiders rookie running back?
Josh Jacobs.
He's better than Nick Chubb.
Okay, shut up.
Oh,
Josh Jacobs is
so
good.
yeah,
No.
I just put a flaw in your whole plan now,
No, he's
didn't
not.
I?
Okay, so when you think about it, so Derrick Henry, he's obviously better. Christian McCaffrey, he's obviously better. But when you think about, and Alvin Kamara, he's had like a way better team to play with. I'll admit, the Browns have sucked. I'll admit it. Their
Yes, they
offensive
have.
line was probably has
0-16.
been
Time out here.
been
Stop.
the
I'm gonna
worst
stop you right here. Give me your top 5 list of running backs in the league right now,
in order.
in order,
Okay.
from 1 to 5.
Well,
I'm gonna look up running backs.
See,
'cause I don't know.
well, Derrick
many.
Henry and Christian McCaffrey are kind of interchangeable. When it comes to playoff, obviously Derrick Henry.
No, we're talking regular season.
Regular
First
season.
16 games of the
Okay,
year.
so Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry. I thought about writing this down. I should have wrote this down. Nick Chubb, Saquon, Alvin Kamara. I'm probably forgetting somebody.
Throw a 6 man in there.
How about Ezekiel Elliott?
Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott. The only reason Ezekiel Elliott is good is because he's had
Dalvin Cook.
arguably the greatest O-line of all time.
Dalvin Cook's pretty good.
No.
Dalvin Cook is carrying the Vikings now. It's him
Do you wanna
and
hear-
Adam Thielen. That's
No.
it.
Do you want to hear? I don't know what year
I need
this is
to
from.
I need to look up a
Oh, this is 2020. This was last week. Top 10 running backs in the NFL. So we got 10. We have Le'Veon Bell,
Who's this by? ESPN?
ESPN. 9 is Josh Jacobs. 8 is Joe Mixon from the Bengals.
Oh, he's good too, yeah.
7 is Nick Chubb, which I agree with. He's top 10. 6 Dalvin Cook. 5 Derrick Henry. 4 Alvin Kamara. 3 Ezekiel Elliott. 2 Christian McCaffrey, and 1 Saquon Barkley.
I was about to say, Derrick Henry is not in my top 3.
really?
Really.
Even though he carried the Titans to the AFC Championship?
It doesn't matter.
He beat the Patriots.
Okay, good for him. Anyone could have beat the Patriots last year. Look at the Miami Dolphins. They did it.
I would just like to point out on CBS Sports for top 10 quarterbacks for fantasy.
No one cares about.
It's Chris Carson, the Seahawks running back, is number 7.
So I think I found
Chris Carson's pretty good too. Nick Chubb is 5. I'd like to point that out.
Yeah, so I found an article. I
Derrick
think this
Henry's
this
4.
is an old article, but this would have been Nick Chubb's rookie year. And it says
What
that
draft class was
wait
he
a
in?
minute. Oh, that's not what I was looking
He was a
for.
couple years ago, I think.
18.
Yeah.
So that would have been the same year as
Baker.
Baker,
Yeah.
Saquon, CMC.
Yeah.
They were all
Who's CMC?
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh,
Okay, here's what's your top 5 list.
I don't know. I'd say Christian McCaffrey's first, just because I don't watch a lot of other games besides the Seahawks. So he was my fantasy running back, so that's why he got me a crap ton of points. But he's good. I think Zeke is really overrated, even though he's decent.
he just had like the greatest
I've
O-line
seen
of all time.
I've
his whole
seen
career.
Saquon play, and he's pretty good. I have seen, what's his name? Nick Chubb play, and he's decent. That's why I said he'd be top 10.
I just think his ability to break, like if there's just an arm tackle, like no one's bringing him down.
God, I hope not any running back in the league is getting brought down.
Some of them do.
I mean, yeah, some of them, but like,
If it's like a big guy,
Yeah.
like a DT, but
so okay. Here's my top 5. We got CMC, we got Saquon,
I just don't see him as number 2.
Dalvin Cook is up there, Alvin Kamara, and then Josh Jacobs.
pretty solid list.
You're just not putting Derrick Henry in there because he beat the Patriots, bro.
No,
You know how good Derrick Henry is?
He's good, but I'm
Colin-
not saying
Colin
he's
is
top
still
5.
torn about the loss.
Just like no one can
I
tackle him.
remember that night. You were ticked.
There's only, in my opinion,
I was out here.
I was more ticked about that Tom
The-
Brady throws the
I was out
interception
here,
to
and I
end
was
his
getting a
career.
spam of messages.
the 2 best like people that can just break a one-on-one tackle is Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. You see what Derrick Henry did to Earl Thomas?
Yeah, that was funny.
He like punched him in the face and turned him around, and
Just because Earl Thomas
Ran
is
right
an
by him.
ex-player.
Earl Thomas is a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, he's good.
He's not in my top 5. He's
You-
right there.
you-
He's right there
you're
at
salty.
6.
You're salty.
Okay, well, we can't argue
See,
about this all day. We're gonna have to move
originally
on.
I had Nick Chubb as a top 5 running back, but then I switched it to top 3
I think top 5 is more acceptable than top 3.
because I think he's
I'll accept a
I like
Top
10
7
better. Yeah.
for Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is not in top 5. He is not in top 3.
Okay,
we'll see.
we'll
next
just
year.
leave it there. So, Colin,
All right,
you're
mine's-
number 1.
Mine's food. This is going to make real people
Food?
really, really mad.
Okay,
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Yes,
Joe agrees with you. I've never had it, so I
Oh,
can't say anything.
Hawaiian
I
pizza.
love Hawaii.
It is to die
Does
for.
the ham come on that too?
Yeah,
It's salty and sweet. It is so
it is
good.
so good.
Just from my,
Heck, sometimes I'm feeling a little adventurous to get a little more sweet. Add just a little bit of honey.
I've
just
never
an
tried that, but I would
objective
probably like it.
opinion, it doesn't sound very good,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't sound good. It doesn't look
but
good.
it tastes good.
Yeah,
But it looks
I-
like weird.
I honestly haven't met one person that's tried it and said it was bad. I just hear people that are like, "No, bro, the pineapple doesn't belong on pizza
No, bro."
because it just doesn't." Like, if you're
That's
that
a
kind
very
of person,
good argument.
shut up.
It's a very
I'm
good
sorry.
argument. It just doesn't.
Yeah,
So you're if pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, why is all this weird stuff on pizza like
sardines.
sardines,
Oh, that's
jalapenos?
disgusting. That
I've,
doesn't.
well, I've
sound
never
good.
tried sardines, so
Neither have I.
I can't say anything.
That doesn't sound good.
But
Some people put.
okay,
I bet people put spam on pizza.
so you put pineapple on pizza. Have you ever tried pulled pork with pineapple in it?
I have not.
Oh my
I'm
god!
not a big fan of pulled pork.
But that is life changing. And you have like a sweet honey
Another
barbecue
one.
sauce to go with it.
Pineapple is an underrated fruit.
I agree
Pineapple's
with
good.
that. I love pineapple.
I've had pineapple.
But I like almost every kind of fruit. But
But yeah,
Alright.
pineapple belongs on pizza. If you haven't tried it, you're uncultured. Go out and try it.
Which
So you're
is
calling
it-
me uncultured?
is it kind of
Yeah.
a new? Is it kind of a new thing?
It's been around for
Has it? Because like I never had it when I was growing up.
no, like it's like one of those things. Like I feel like our parents are so used to like traditional things. Like if that makes
Yeah.
sense, the older generations, it's got to be this way and it's only this way. I think it's more of like a millennial thing, and our generations that are getting into it.
It might be my go-to pizza. Besides taco pizza from Casey's,
Oh no, chicken
Yeah.
Alfredo,
ham and pineapple.
chicken bacon ranch.
Have you had chicken bacon ranch?
Oh,
Buffalo
I've
chicken
had that one.
pizza from Casey's is pretty good.
Mm.
It's good. Okay,
That was a good one.
you done with that?
Yeah,
there's
we
not
don't
much
have
to
any-
argue because
Yeah,
I
was about
haven't
to
had
say,
it.
I was not expecting.
You both like it.
I was not expecting people to like it here.
I
Okay,
love it.
so number 2 for me, again, this is just a preference. This might make you both mad, but rap music is god awful. Let me explain myself.
Hold on, what
some,
kind of rap are we talking? Are you talking all rap?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Some rap is good. I can't give you an example though. I just have to
Like
listen
Eminem.
to it.
Can you listen
Some
to
of-
some
some of
Eminem?
it.
Have you listened to
songs.
NF?
Yes, some of them are good too.
So you don't like mumble rap?
So what
That's
I
most
don't
people
what I
don't
don't like in rap
Yeah.
music is when you can't understand what they're saying
mumble rap.
Yeah.
and it's just cuss word after cuss word, like the F bomb and the N word dropped repeatedly.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand the
I mean,
need
I don't
for that.
I don't personally listen to rap music, but like
I don't either.
if
yeah.
it was on, I'd like.
I don't
I'd
just
listen
I
to
don't
it.
get why it's so popular. Like I guess it's cool. People want to be
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, it's been
They
around
listen to
for a
what's
while.
hot.
I can listen to like the older rap. Like
Yeah,
the,
I like Eminem.
like the late '90s, early 2000s.
I like some of Kendrick Lamar. I don't know if Kanye West is considered rap.
Kanye is considered rap.
Kanye West is good.
I like
No, Kanye. Old Kanye is good. New Kanye is not.
yeah, one of my favorite albums is The Heist by Macklemore.
But anyway, back to rap music. Yeah, it's just a preference for me. Some of it's good. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have generalized all rap music in that.
I don't know. I like Tupac.
Just older.
I don't
Yeah.
think
It's
I've
older,
listened to him.
I like newer rap, like Lil Durk, Polo G, all these rappers who are actually rapping like lyrical to get like messages out
See, that's what I'm
about their
fine
life
with.
and all theirs.
Yeah, I can listen
It's not
to
rap
like,
if you don't have cuss words in it, in my opinion.
Okay, but you don't do it
You don't do it
every
every
other
word.
word.
No, yeah, like
'Cause that just gets annoying.
because like I used to like Lil Pump, I cannot stand him now because
Yeah.
you don't understand what he's saying.
You didn't understand what he was saying before.
Hey, all I understood was Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang.
Spent 10 racks on a new
Let's
chain.
get it.
Let's get it.
Okay, but yeah, that's all. I think that's all I have to say on rap. It's not for me, but some of it is still good.
Okay.
Joseph.
Now me. I don't know if I'm just gonna get all my sports ones out. Yeah.
How many sports ones do you
I
have?
only have 2.
Okay,
So
that's acceptable.
my other one is Luka Doncic is the future of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
So not Zion, who
Him-
ridiculously got 2K21 cover athlete for playing 19 games, and he's not even gonna be that good.
It's just because of the popularity they want.
John
the big
Moran
bucks.
is so much better
Yeah.
than Zion Williams, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
And then like
It's the same thing for making Kobe. I understand Kobe being the cover, but they
he was
want,
like the
they want to
he's
make
like
the big bucks.
Well, he's like the legend edition. Like he's
I
a
know.
different
He's the
edition.
highest, like
Yeah.
D Wade was this year.
Yeah,
They're gonna make a lot of money off of that cover.
yeah, because that's like $100 and something bucks.
100, I think it's 120.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
Well, if you look at it, you get a lot of stuff with it. Like I think
but it's not
you get like
from someone that plays 2K. It's not worth it.
I read somewhere like the next gen console games are gonna be like $80.
Yeah, I saw that.
they're
Or
gonna be
$70.
expensive. Well, I think a new
That's
PlayStation
crazy.
$600
No,
minimum.
The PS5 is gonna be $499. So it's affordable if you have a lot of money. But yeah, I think it's best to wait a couple years for it to die.
Wait until
Popularity to die
Easter,
down.
the year after it comes out, and then get it. Financial tips with Colin Laws.
But yeah, I don't watch the NBA, so I don't have. I've seen pictures of him, and I haven't seen highlights of him. So
Yeah, he's just like I don't know. Like
Okay.
most of the best players now are like reaching the end. Like there was like a big wave of players, and they're all kind of older now. So once they retire, I think Luka, he might get like 3 or 4 rings. Just because I don't see anybody like he played in like I don't
Played in Europe.
yeah he played in Europe.
No, he played in
before.
the Spanish league.
Yeah, I don't remember where he played, but
I think
like
Real
he's already
Madrid.
got like the team leadership, and he's good. So, there's no
I
one.
think it's time. Like I don't watch basketball a lot, but it's almost time for his draft class, and then they could almost already start stepping up and taking over.
He's even said like playing in the NBA is easier than the league that he used to play against,
Mhm.
just because there's no defense played in NBA. Which I don't really know if he doesn't really focus on defense, but he does basically everything on the offensive end. And Zion Williamson is overrated.
He just needs to get some more help, and then I think
Yeah.
Mavericks are back on the map.
He's got
That's not
Kristaps
one-
Porzingis.
I'm surprised you didn't put Zion as overrated as one of your unpopular opinions.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's kind of the same thing.
yeah,
He
people
did
are.
mention Zion. He is overrated.
I mean, yeah, he's strong, but I mean, once he goes against someone else that's just as strong, he's not gonna be able to do anything.
Again, it's the big books.
Like me.
They want to make money.
When
so
I
they're
get to
gonna
the
put,
NBA, I'm gonna shut.
they're gonna put the
Zion
popular
down.
college athletes on. Is it like a future stars edition or something that
Yeah.
Zion was on?
Yeah, I don't know if that one costs more because like Damian Lillard's like
He's the base cover.
he's like the normal one. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing you have to pay more if it's for Zion.
Zion's probably the one. There's always 3 levels for NBA, for 2K.
No, I thought there's only been 2 in the past.
There's 3 this year.
Uh-uh. No, it was AD and D Wade.
But D-Wade was on the other 2.
Oh yeah, but I don't think they've ever had like 3 different players.
3 different players.
for-
No, it's usually
Yeah.
well, they did on 2K15 because that one's different. It's got KD is on one of them.
Oh yeah, there's one that like they're all on the same one.
Mhm.
That's different though.
But that's like they were all like the same
was
base game. They all
2K16.
cost the same.
2K16 is like James Harden,
Steph.
Steph, and somebody else.
Yeah.
I had the one with all 3 of them on there.
I had Steph on mine.
All right. So
Okay.
is that it,
Mm-hmm.
Colin? Your second one?
This one's gonna make a lot of the girls that listen mad. But Ariana Grande, overrated.
Yep.
She's not good. Her music. She's got a couple good songs, but how do you listen when all she does is sing in the highest register possible?
See, I think newer Ariana Grande is not good.
I don't think any
I think-
Ariana Grande is good.
Well, from what I'm not like I wasn't an avid Ariana Grande listener. Like I'm not weird like that, but it was on
All
the
day,
radio.
every day.
Like trying to remember some of her songs.
Problem.
Problem, yeah, with Iggy Azalea.
I thought that was all right.
It's okay.
Problem. What's another one of her songs?
Like 7 Rings is good.
Oh yeah, that's one of the.
She's
new
got the
ones.
new one with Justin Bieber. Stuck with you. I kind of like that one. That's good.
Haven't heard it. I don't listen to the radio anymore.
I'm looking up Ariana Grande songs.
Stuck with you.
Hey, you gotta stop singing. We can't get
Oh
copyright.
yeah, sorry. I'm cool with.
Yeah, we
I'm
can't
cool with
afford to be
J-Beeb, though.
copyrighted. All these are.
Yeah, I've never really.
Thank You Next isn't very good. In my
No,
opinion.
I've
No.
never really liked her music that much. She was
Um,
good on like
ooh.
Victorious.
One Last Time from 2014 was a good song.
I don't remember that.
Don't
one.
remember it. That's what I'm saying. Don't
Break
remember it
Free.
'cause she's
Break
not-
Free was a good song.
Are you sure you weren't an avid Ariana Grande listener?
No,
because
those are the only songs I liked of hers.
Yeah, okay.
This was back in 2014.
Well, he does have a younger sister.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it was on the radio. Or it'd pop up on my YouTube for some reason.
I just
Oh.
had to click it. I couldn't resist.
I mean, I heard it on the radio before that. I just watched the Break Free music video is weird, by the way. Not that I
So you
watched
watched
it a
the
bunch
videos?
of times, but yeah, it's a weird video. It's got some aliens and stuff in it.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I think we're in agreement that Ariana Grande is overrated as of today. I mean, she's a good singer, good vocals. It's
Another
just
one rhyme here.
Her
Old
music
Taylor's
isn't
better
for
than
us.
New Taylor.
Yes.
Who?
Old Taylor, Country Taylor is better than New Taylor.
Oh yeah, I agree with
Most
that.
definitely.
Yeah.
I think most people agree with that, but
Okay.
okay.
That all we have on that.
Oh, while we're talking about country, R.I.P. Charlie Daniels.
Yes, Charlie Daniels. It was a legendary singer performer, and his song "Devil Went Down to Georgia" is a great song.
Oh, that's like.
Yes, it was a great song.
Let's take a moment of silence for him.
Moment of silence for Charlie Daniels. Alrighty.
Alrighty, I think we're on back to you, sir.
So my number 3 unpopular opinion, and I don't know how you guys are going to take this, but summer is the worst season out of all 4.
On
agree with
God.
You agree with that, Joe?
On God.
Summer
No.
is by far the worst, and it's not close.
No.
So why? Okay, so let me just.
Give me your.
So my reasons
Reasons.
why it. So summer, it's ungodly hot. Humidity is at an all-time high. everybody's out of school, so everything's more popular and busy. People are everywhere. Especially now, it's worse with a virus spreading like crazy.
I don't think we can use this year to judge
mosquitoes.
seasons.
Mosquitoes are back. So West Nile virus.
Oh my God.
You always gotta watch out for that because that could be bad. So if you go to the beach, the sand. I like to go to the beach.
God, I hate sand.
Getting sand in between your toes,
It
and
is
getting it
Okay,
all over your
Anakin.
stuff is horrible.
I hate sand. I'd much rather go to a rock beach than a sand beach.
Yeah.
God, I hate sand. It's
Uh,
so annoying.
I mean, the cool thing about summer is that you can go swimming.
Yeah, so
But
what
you
I'm
could-
hearing
you
is
could-
you two don't like heat as much.
No.
See, I hate the cold.
Yeah, I'd rather be cold.
So like fall, well, the end of fall.
Here I'm gonna rank the seasons. All right.
Okay.
So
let's see.
summer is last, fourth. Third is spring. Third is spring. Second is winter, and first is fall.
Oh, no, sir. It is summer, winter, spring, fall.
See, I like
Really?
Yeah, I love the fall.
So you two have fall in the top?
fall is
Fall
awesome.
is number one.
Fall's my worst.
Fall is amazing. It
yeah.
still can be hot, which is like, but
no,
it's not
there's
like
very little
godly
humidity.
hot.
No
There's no
humidity.
humidity. But then you get the cold days that are like nice. And then the best part about fall, you get all the colorful leaves.
Football's back. There's bonfires.
We got the end of baseball. Football's just starting
baseball
up.
World Series.
See, mine would be.
The only downside is school starts back up, but when you are an adult, you're not really
Yeah, I guess.
like where you're not really concerned about. Oh no, we got to go back to school.
So, like-
Oh no!
So,
oh
like-
no, school starts soon.
So mine would be, like winter and fall are at the bottom. The only reason winter is better than fall is because I like Christmas. And
Yeah,
then
there's something that the way I had winter. The reason I had winter second is, yeah, it's just the feel. Now winter might be my top if we lived in like a snowy area like Colorado or the West. So yeah, I like snow. That's the difference between me and Colin.
yeah, I don't like snow.
I like snow. So yeah, it's the Christmas feel is what makes winter really high.
Yeah. And like fall. So when does fall end and go into winter?
December 21st.
Okay,
I thought, or
so, like,
November
I hate-
21st.
If the people that know me closely know my least favorite holiday by far, and that's Halloween.
Amen, brother.
I hate Halloween.
Halloween is the worst.
And that is
holiday.
why fall is that's the sole reason why fall is the worst season,
See,
because
I like-
hate Halloween.
I like-
have not dressed up since I was like 8 years old. I hate getting scared, and people know that I get scared really easily, so they like to scare me.
So yeah, I've never liked Halloween that much. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
I
a
hate
decent
Halloween.
holiday. You get to eat candy,
I eat
I've never-
candy all year round.
but it's usually really cold on Halloween. So you go out trick or treating in the freezing
Exactly.
cold. I'd never liked that much.
Last-
I like the
last-
feel of Halloween though.
No, I hate it.
You
I
guys,
hate everything.
Watching scary
uncultured
movies are pretty cool.
swines.
I hate everything about Halloween.
Halloween is the best holiday.
So the only reason that
All
Christmas is above it is, or the only reason that winter's above it is because of Christmas, and then
Christmas
summer's
is my least favorite
summer's
holiday.
second, and then spring's first because.
But what
my
do you
birthday's
like
there.
about summer? What's cool about summer
It's
besides
warm.
no school?
I like the warmth.
So yeah, okay. So that's I forgot. You like you're drawn to warm weather. I think yours is plugged in, Colin. Can you hear now? Okay, so we had some technical difficulties. We're back now. So you like summer because of the heat. Yeah, I don't like the heat. I'd rather it just be 60 degrees all year round.
I'd rather, yes, shorts and sweatshirt weather.
That's why
all
it'd be
year
cool
round.
to go live in the Northwest.
That's your shorts and sweatshirt weather? 60?
60 to 70.
Oh God, mine's like.
I wear like
mid-80s.
jeans and a
Oh no, low 80s,
jeans and a
just
t-shirt
80s.
in 60-degree weather, or shorts and a sweatshirt. Yeah.
80s is, I mean, I wear sweatshirts all the time, but that's just 'cause sweatshirts are nice to wear. I'll wear.
No, I
90
do.
degrees.
I do really like spring too. Spring, like it's new life. Easter, everything's
Yeah, like
pretty again.
Spring's definitely my top.
Baseball starts up in the spring, and except for this year.
Spring's the best weather in my opinion.
But the only thing that brought winter up higher than spring is Christmas.
Yeah.
Like the Christmas feel is the spirit
God,
is
I hate
unmatched
Christmas.
by
I
anything.
hate Christmas music. I hate
that's
snow.
Christmas music is good around the
Is that
holiday.
one of your unpopular opinions? Because that would have been great. Because I think you're the
That was-
only human in the world that
That was
doesn't
actually
like
one of the
Christmas.
ones I looked up, and it said Christmas, and then there was like a lot of people that were agreeing that with Christmas is by far the worst holiday there is.
No.
And I was like, no.
You know
no.
what's really close to Christmas? Like really, really close?
Hanukkah.
No.
That one's cut.
No, it is. If you think about it, it's always-
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is freaking amazing.
Thanksgiving is awesome.
It's a fat kid's
That's
joy.
what I was gonna say.
I get all the freaking food I want.
And football, and,
And
you
my
just
mommy
lay on
can't
the
yell
yeah,
at
but
me.
the thing
lay on the
is,
couch.
so is football, like high school season football is over by
No,
time.
that's usually when state playoffs are.
Well, for you it was over.
Yeah, I'm in college. Duh.
Shut up. You're a kicker. That was the worst practice. Like the day after Thanksgiving, you had to go in. Every single one of my coaches always knew. Well, they ate a lot of food, so let's make them run. That was the worst
that sounds
day
like
of
it sucks.
basketball ever.
Yeah. Yep. So summer. Yeah, that's just
So was
Most-
that yours?
yeah. Most of these are preference for me. Like I like cooler,
Mhm.
colder. Like I'd much rather the winter weather than summer weather. Except for ice. Ice isn't good, but I like snow.
No, I hate snow.
Snow's cool to look at. I wish it would snow here.
I'm glad it doesn't snow here.
That's why I've gone to the beach a lot for vacation, but I think it'd be cool to go somewhere where it's snowy and like ski, stay
I'd
in
be down to like go to like Colorado and see like
the
mountains. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'd much rather go to the mountains than the beach.
Nah.
You know what I want to go to Colorado for? I want to go mountain biking riding in Colorado.
Mountain bike riding in Colorado.
Well, I can't ride a bike, so I'm not going.
Well, Joe, there's the four little. All you have to do is pedal, and it's got four wheels
That
for you.
doesn't matter.
Do you know how to put one foot up and one foot down?
Nope.
We're getting Joe one
We
of
gotta
those
teach Joe how to ride a bike.
pretty pink,
Nope. I'm
pretty
never
pink
gonna
little
learn how to
kid
ride a bike.
bikes.
You know that if we ever made a YouTube video, that'd be
That'd be the
that'd
wife.
be
Nope.
entertaining.
That's the wife's job. Teach the kids how to ride a bike. I can
Hey
walk.
kids, guess what? Your father doesn't know how to ride
Your
a bike.
father's a loser.
Your father's
Father
a
is
disappointment.
loser. Okay, but
He brings dishonor to this marriage.
let's move on. We've talked about
Move on.
seasons. We've all decided that summer sucks. So move on to Joe.
Okay. So my third
Cut you off before you can argue again. So go on.
is drums are the most important instrument in any band.
Again, I'm not in band, so I don't know.
Well, I'm even talking about like pop music, like
I don't know.
stuff that you listen on the radio.
Just because it keeps the beat.
And that's what people dance to. And then like in a concert band or marching band setting, you have to have it. I mean, besides like if you're like doing the
I feel like the
symphony stuff,
percussion
which-
in my small time in band, like the percussion,
You're 1 year in band.
the percussion's
good
the
old-
leader. Like if they're off, then the whole thing
Yeah.
is off.
Yeah, like a trumpet can miss one note, but they have
Like
like
they guide
50
the
other people
rest of the
playing with
band.
them.
I
Yeah.
could be totally wrong, but
You're
You're
100% right.
spot on. Most
sweet.
important. And like when you're listening to music, like if you're like bobbing your head,
Yeah.
more than not, you're
It's the
listening to
beat.
some type of percussion because nowadays people don't
Techno
use,
music.
Yeah, people don't use any instruments, which is kind of sad. But I'll get to that on my next unpopular opinion, which that one will be fun. You guys are gonna hate that one.
I don't think there's like really an argument. I don't really see that as an unpopular opinion.
Well, like I'm talking like even in like marching band. No, but like I've met
I
a
feel like
lot
there's
of
some people
people,
out there who'll argue that.
like I'll say that to like a mean flute player, and they'll be like, "Nuh-uh,
Nuh-uh.
mine is more important because I have the high notes."
Flute is God tier.
Hey, I just want to state in band, tubers they're most important when you're tuning. Can't tune without a tuba.
Cool. No one cares.
Okay. So we're all in agreement. Drums are pretty important.
Yes.
Alrighty,
Collins, next one.
my next two are about video games here.
Okay, sweet.
My first one is PlayStation exclusive games are way better than Xbox exclusive. Way better. Like PlayStation's got MLB The Show. They got Spider-Man.
Not anymore. MLB The Show's coming to Xbox.
I mean,
so.
technically, look at that salamander.
Salamander.
We run a zoo here. There's a new animal every week.
But like,
I need a recap
Didn't
on what
Sony?
the
I saw
exclusive
Sony
is.
bought a minority stake in Epic Games, Fortnite creator.
wouldn't surprise me.
That'd be cool.
But like, they have so many like good games that are just for the
Fortnite is
PlayStation.
better on the PlayStation. I think yeah. From as you would know from the first episode, I like PlayStation better. I don't
But,
know
like-
what it's about it, but it's better.
I can't even think of any Xbox exclusive games, to be honest.
It's Forza,
Isn't there
and-
like a big one?
Gears of War. Those are the two big ones.
Yeah. Which I don't play.
Wasn't it? I've heard a lot. I don't know what it's about. The Last of Us. Isn't that a
That's a
PlayStation?
That's a
exclusive?
PlayStation.
That's
That
what I
one's like
thought.
zombie.
That's supposed to be really
I
good.
watched like the like.
We can't. No, don't
PS5
talk about Last of
announcement.
Us 2. I haven't played it yet.
No,
I
I
don't
just
need no spoilers here.
no,
I
I
don't
just
know what
watched
the
the
heck it's
PS5
about.
announcement, which some of those. I mean, I'm not into those type of games, but some of them look kind of cool. Like the Spider-Man game, I would love
With
to play.
Miles Morales looks cool.
Yeah.
That game.
I have.
I want to play.
I have the new Spider-Man. The new one that can't. Well, not.
The
It's not new
PlayStation.
anymore. The
Yeah,
PlayStation
I want
one.
to. I want to get it and play it. It looks pretty cool.
I mean, I got it for free
I can
with all the games.
I
and
can agree
DLCs.
with that.
But yeah, I think most people can agree with that. PlayStation's got better games just for the PlayStation.
Yeah, I think I agree.
But then you got all the PC players. Well, we can get the same
We
games
can
too.
get all of them
Okay.
and use our whole arm to aim.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
And-
about to drop a bomb, you guys. You guys are not gonna like this.
School's
So,
actually fun.
Didn't you say there was two of them that I won't like?
I think you are.
Yeah, that was basketball. I thought you wouldn't like, which you didn't.
Yeah.
This one you're really not gonna like, both of you. So I got The Lion King and Frozen are two overrated Disney movies. They're out. Alright, I'm out. See you later, people. So while they're gone,
What?
would you like to come back over here so I can explain myself?
Oh my god. What is wrong?
Could I explain myself, please?
No. Why?
What did I say about talking to the mic? We're promoting kindness.
You're an uncultured piece of swine. You little garbage man living in a trash can under a rock. Patrick Star looking.
I'm gonna bleep all that out.
God.
Have fun,
You
sound
are
like a dolphin.
uncultured.
Have fun, sound like a dolphin.
Good.
Let me explain
At least
myself.
I know what
Let's
good
have
movies are.
Let's have a civil discussion.
No,
I
this-
never said they were
When
bad.
it comes to Disney, there's
Let
no
me-
civil
Oh my
discussion.
god.
Let me explain myself. So by overrated, I don't mean that they are bad movies. They are great movies. They're just not the top.
Then what's the top?
What's the top? What's your top?
I don't even know if I want to know.
Like, I mean,
If this boy says Cinderella, I'ma slap the butt out of him.
no, I like. So I like classic. I'd say I like
Oh my
classic
God.
movies
Oh.
better. No, but you
Lion
can't.
King is classic.
So is Frozen. It's a new classic.
No, Frozen. I agree is more overrated than The Lion King is. The Lion King is a good movie. It's just not the top movie of Disney. I'd say it's top 10, but it's not top 5 or top 3.
You're telling me Princess and the Frog is better than
No.
Frozen?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Frozen, I would say the music is decent. I'll explain Lion King in just a minute. Frozen, I feel like the story is pretty basic.
Yeah,
It's made for children.
I can see why people don't like Frozen, but The Lion King.
Let me explain. So Frozen, it was marketed so much.
I'm almost 20 years old, and I freaking love Frozen so
now,
much.
I love
You should have saw me in Disney World whenever we went to the Frozen sing along. I was screaming like
Yeah.
like the 6-year-old
Me
girls.
and him went together to see Frozen 2.
No, you didn't. You went with
Frozen 2.
Frozen 2. Sorry, I thought we were still talking about
Cut
Disney.
that
Frozen-
one out because he had a name drop.
Frozen 2 is an amazing movie. It's better than Frozen. The
I-
original.
What?
I can agree with that.
Frozen 2
No.
has so much better story.
I can agree with that.
The story is so good.
and
so
I
much better.
enjoyed the music more. than Frozen. Well,
yeah, I feel like the music in Frozen 2 had
wouldn't
much
say that,
more
actually.
meaning to the story they were trying to tell.
yeah. I feel like Frozen. They just had to like.
It was more
Introduce-
impactful movie.
It was
or
like
a
an
music.
introduction. You know, because like when you think of Olaf's movie or song, Sorry, I'm
Can you speak now?
Yeah.
Okay. What were
So
you saying?
like I feel like they can make so many Frozen movies just because the first one was like an intro movie.
I literally cannot wait for
No,
all
I
the
liked
hate
I
to
liked
Pierce
Olaf.
get.
I liked Olaf in Frozen 2 a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Olaf
Well,
was way better in
Olaf's
Frozen
my
2.
favorite in it, both of them, because he's just funny, and I like Josh Gad. Is that Josh Gad?
Yes, gosh,
Yeah.
Josh Gad.
He's the amazing voice actor. But like, well, Kristoff's song was better because and both of them they kind of both had like one song, like each character had one song, kind of.
Kristoff didn't really have a song.
Yeah, he did.
Which one in the first one?
Reindeer are better than people, or smarter
that
than
one.
people, or something like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Where
About
he's singing in the
That's how
stable.
bad the song is that I forgot about it.
No,
Well, yeah, but the second one,
Well, it's not
Frozen-
really it's like a little song.
it's a song though.
It's him singing to a reindeer because he's crazy. He's been living with them and trolls. Sorry, spoilers. But if you haven't watched Frozen, you're an uncultured swine.
No, but Frozen is a really good movie. I'm just saying it's a bit overrated. Both of these are a bit overrated. They're not completely overrated. They are a tad bit overrated. So Frozen is just not for me. It had
I mean, that's
it
understandable.
had a really predictable story.
But when it comes to Lion King,
Okay, let me explain the Lion King.
how is that not for you?
So the Lion King, yes. I think most of it
My blood is boiling.
is around. Okay. So I think the live action version is what did it.
Of course, a live action
Yeah, okay.
version.
The
They're
live
all
action-
good. Live action.
No, but
versions
it made
are
me
so
realize
awful.
how basic the story is. Like I don't
Well,
think
yeah,
the story
because everyone's seen it. Like,
the story hasn't
20
held up
times.
to today. Like the animation in the Lion King original is amazing. The music is amazing. I think it just has a pretty basic score, and it's unmatched to any, like Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Pocahontas.
You're telling me Little Mermaid is better than
Moana.
You're telling me Moana? Moana is better than Frozen and The Lion King?
No, it's not better than The Lion King. It's better than Frozen.
No, it's not. Moana is not better than Frozen.
I think Lion King is definitely top 10.
This boy just said Moana is better than Frozen.
Yes, it is. So, yes, Lion King.
No,
Lion-
I hate
Lion
Moana.
Lion King. No, Moana was so much
Moana
more
is
impactful.
so bad. The only good part about the movie is Dwayne The Rock
so, wait,
Johnson.
were you saying that Little Mermaid's better than Lion King?
Your answer depends on your life right here.
Yeah, this is.
I don't. I
The
would
podcast depends on this answer.
say. I would say based on story, yes. Based on music, no.
But like the story's not bad.
I mean, okay, so Simba.
The only funny part about the Lion King
Simba
is singing that he wants
did
his
not
dad to die.
did not kill his father, and Rafiki's whole thing to him was about confronting his past. Like he says, the past can hurt, and then the whole thing was Timon and Pumbaa, no Hakuna Matata, no worries. Like
yeah,
forget
so
the
he
past.
just like forgot about it.
But he didn't do anything. He was manipulated by Scar. Scar was the one.
Yeah,
that
but
killed him.
he thought he did something.
But that's not confronting your past when you didn't really do anything. So when he decides like, so what Simba's main story to me isn't about facing the past. It's about accepting yourself as ruler.
Failure.
But he sort of had
Accepting himself as Mufasa's son. But the movie makes it seem like the story is about moving on from the past, which when he confronts his past versus Scar, like that would have been cool if he actually killed, if there was some way he killed Mufasa and he's confronting it and moving on from that. But he's confronting his past like Rafiki said.
Well, he
and
had
then-
to confront Scar.
And then, yeah, but nobody else knows that except him and Simba.
You're gonna piss Grace off with this. I just want to tell you that.
No, they
And then
said-
Simba, no, but nobody else knew that. Scar and Simba were the only one who knew what happened to Mufasa.
No, before they fought, before Simba and Scar fought, he like made Scar tell the lionesses what actually happened.
And he tells
And
the
then
hyenas too.
So
and the
then
hyenas
Scar
turn on
says
it.
the iconic line, "I killed Mufasa."
Yeah, but he's not confronting his past. He's confronting Scar's past.
No.
which is his past.
No,
Scar,
but Simba didn't do anything.
Scar formed Simba's past.
No.
We
No.
gotta get off this.
No, we're done. We're done talking about this. I'm already too mad at you to look at you right now. This is why I've turned away from you.
It's a very funny movie.
Funny?
The music is unforgettable. The animation is gorgeous. It's just the story isn't as good as the other movies. Like Beauty and the Beast, it comes nowhere close.
I like Beauty and the Beast.
Hunchback in Notre Dame, I think, is one of the most underrated.
I
don't think it's better than The
I haven't
Lion
seen
King.
that since I was like 5, so I can't.
Hercules, I like better.
I can agree with that. I like Hercules.
I've never seen Hercules.
Hercules is good.
No, but
All I know is Adam West plays Hades.
I've
Not
seen
Adam West, James
like
Ward.
I think most of it, like The Lion King. I think what made it so popular is how popular it was in the day, like how big of a deal it was. Like the animation was groundbreaking. Like the people who grew up in the 90s and watched it for the first time, what made it popular?
This boy is tripping.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's just move on.
Yeah, I'll leave it with this. It's a great movie. Frozen and Lion King are both great movies. They are just not top tier. That's why I meant by overrated. A lot of people say Lion King, best animated film of all time. It's not. Far
wouldn't
from
say
it,
it's the
actually.
best, but
Far from it, actually. Yeah, it's not the best
I wouldn't
Disney.
say it's overrated.
Yeah, it's overrated. Like people praise it so much, like it's the best
I
animated.
can see how Frozen's overrated just because there's so many like young girls that like go super crazy.
You calling me a
And
young
Colin
girl?
goes super crazy.
No, but yeah, we'll move on from this.
Okay.
So
now,
Lion King is all right.
now I don't know if I should do the one because I feel like we need to kind of cool it down a little bit after that.
Do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it. My blood is already boiling. I'd rather not have to cool it back down and then just to get it boiling again.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Just drop it.
Okay. So in my notes, I say that Imagine Dragons is one of the best bands of our generation.
I
really,
disagree.
I'm just trying to say it's the best.
Yeah, it's not.
Now, it might be because I'm biased and they're my favorite, but
It's very much preference.
So, hold
yes.
on. Time out here. Are we
which
saying,
music is preference,
Yes.
Are we saying of our generation or are you saying of all time?
not all time.
So our generation.
Yeah.
I can think of a
Top
couple.
10 band of our generation.
I'd give it top 10, yeah.
10?
No, actually, no, I do top 5.
I mean, I just don't see any. Like,
don't
I'm
see-
talking bands.
We don't see very many bands. Yes, I agree
Exactly. So, like, a solo person, I don't count them. Like, I'm, just,
Then I'd probably say top 5.
I'm
Then.
talking groups.
Yeah.
Just
I can accept that.
because
then.
I like how they have, like, their own sound. Like, they don't sound like anybody else. They do. Their songs have meaning, which a lot of. Well, I'll say that most of their singles, it's harder to find the meaning in their songs, but if you listen to, like, their CDs and all of their songs.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might even go to say top 3 of our generation.
Really? I just don't see any other bands that are.
I'd say Fall Out Boy.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't listen to a ton of bands, so I don't know.
There's not very many bands. It's not common anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I feel like, in my opinion, like, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, and Imagine Dragons are, like, the top bands.
They're like
For us.
the only bands, like,
Well, yeah.
because like
Well,
My
there's-
Chemical Romance was like that's a little before our time,
Yeah.
and all the emo band, like the punk rock,
Yeah.
all those bands are before.
Which, in the 3 bands that I just listed, those kind of generated from them, kind of.
Like Fall Out Boy is technically they were late into the game,
Yeah,
but
they're kind of.
they broke apart and then they resurfaced back.
So they're all kind of alternative rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all you got?
Yeah. I thought that would spark a little more fuse.
Okay, Colin. Number 4.
Mine's a video game.
'Kay.
This is gonna get a lot of hate because a lot of the Call of Duty community does not like this.
Okay.
But Call of Duty Ghost is actually a good game.
Never played it.
I mean, I played it, but I didn't play many Call of Duties, but I enjoyed it.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people like.
But like I don't really pay much attention to those
But
games.
like, did you play the campaign?
No.
Well, there's this big old cliffhanger at the end of the campaign, and Call of Duty is just refusing to finish it because of how much hate they got from the community.
Yeah. I mean,
But it's like,
I'm not really a fan of Call of Duty because they're just kind of they're lazy. They just reuse maps all the time, and yeah, they're lazy.
it's a good game. It's just like every other game. It's got its ups and downs, but I feel like really in the game there's more ups, more pros to it than there are cons.
Yeah. It's just all those games are basically the exact same,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion. Yeah, there's different guns, but the outcome's the same. They kill your enemy. That's why I don't really like Call of Duty. I don't want to spend $60 to $70 on a game that I played when I was 10.
Yeah, it's the same game over and over again. Same with the NBA games. Voice crack, sorry.
Well, they're
NBA and Madden are the same game every year,
Hey, I'm getting the new Madden.
just with new people.
Have you seen what's
And-
on the new Madden?
A little bit better graphics.
Have you seen what's
well,
on the
no-
new Madden?
Well, see,
No.
but like
Oh,
for people
wait.
that I'll only talk on 2K's behalf because I don't really play Madden that much. But like, there's like actually little things that, at least in my
hey, you got a
career,
flyer?
there's a lot of things that are
No.
different. Little technical things that like people that only play casually don't realize.
All right.
Hey,
Are you done?
have you
People-
seen the new? Have you seen what's gonna be on the new Madden?
No.
They're going back to like old style, Road to Glory, NCAA.
No, not really. They're only allowing you to be like a quarterback, running back, or wide receiver.
I'm talking about like you get to start in high school, like you actually get to make your story.
They've had that for a while,
I've had that for a year.
2 years.
No.
Yeah.
Are you considering long shot?
He started in high school.
That was awful. You didn't get to make your own story.
Didn't get to do that, and
Face the franchise this year? Yeah, you did.
he didn't.
Better than what you could do in long shot.
Well, in long shot, you could start in high school, and you were on like a weird game show that made no sense.
Yeah. And then last year
In
you
college, you just signed to a team, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, a new guy came in. He's better than you," and then he gets hurt. Wow. What every movie is consisted of, and you play like 2 games and then go to
got a
combine.
sharp object I could kill this tick with.
No. Okay, we had another intermission. We had a tick. So are you done, Colin, with your... You didn't speak into the mic, please. Okay, Colin's done.
He said yes.
So we're on to our last opinion. So here we go. This is a food. Milk and cereal is disgusting.
Wait.
Please don't get
wait,
up again.
wait,
Let me explain
wait,
myself.
Then what do you eat it with?
Just by itself, cereal dry.
Well, I like cereal dry, but
Yeah, adding milk is disgusting.
so you just not like milk?
No, I like milk. Milk in cereal's gross. And here's why. Soggy cereal. Soggy cereal is nasty.
Soggy cereal's the best.
No.
Have you ever had soggy frosted
It
flakes?
takes all the good flavor from the cereal.
No, it doesn't.
Drink the milk at the end.
Yeah, then
No,
you get that flavor.
No. I don't know how to argue against this besides it's soggy and it takes the flavor away. Again, this is preference.
That's tough.
No, but I'll pour cereal into the bowl and just eat it with a spoon.
I feel like I'll do
Like
that
the way it is.
too, but
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch dry is good.
Fruit Loops.
I'll admit. And Fruit Loops are good. Dry.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I never really liked that.
Can't think of any more cereals.
I just wouldn't say that
I
adding milk
would
is. So
eat.
you just like can't do it at all?
I mean, I don't know. I will never put it in Lucky Charms. Never.
That was
Captain
like the best. 'Cause
Captain
then, like,
Crunch I'll never put it in.
This is like super specific, but like
I've
you-
had it.
like you soak the marshmallows in the milk and then you bite it and like it doesn't like it doesn't like break apart, it just like squishes. Oh, that's the best feeling.
No, it's nasty. Maybe it's like It's not a texture thing. I don't think it's just tastes bad.
It might be a texture thing.
It might be. I don't know.
Because some cereals feel weird, which I don't have anything wrong with.
Cinnamon
texture,
Toast Crunch in milk is horrible.
but I've never.
No, it's not.
It's
That's
horrible.
the best.
It takes all the cinnamon flavor away. It's
And
just,
then you drink the milk.
that's nasty.
What else do you do with the milk? Just pour it down the drain?
Yeah.
That's a waste of milk.
Maybe not in
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but maybe in other cereals.
Well, now that you started the cereal debate, my last one's actually about cereal also.
Sick. Sweet transition.
So mine is cereal at night tastes better than cereal in the
Oh,
morning.
100%. I love a midnight
Yeah.
midnight snack.
I agree
Really?
I would agree with
Oh.
that.
Joe,
I
can't
thought
you
that
remember
would be
when we were
bad.
playing Warzone? I told you I had to go get a
Oh,
bowl
yeah.
of cereal.
Cereal's a great night snack.
Dude, like if it's 1 a.m. and I'm just hungry, oh my god, give me some Honey Nut Cheerios and just
Give me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, a bowl, and then I'll be back in my room playing
and put
Warzone.
my milk in it.
No.
Like my milk? No,
That's
the
disgusting.
milk. I don't have milk. I don't lactate.
Joe goes straight out to the pasture and milks the cows right into his cereal. Nothing better than some warm cow milk.
Jesus.
I think I'm going to keep that in just for...
You're gonna keep.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll decide.
All right.
If you're hearing this, it's still in. I hope you got a kick out of that. Okay, so we have no disagreements there. So, Colin, your last or final unpopular opinion.
My last one is like, once you like, it's like, it's a food. Like ketchup, once you open it and start using it, it goes in the fridge. You keep your ketchup cold. You don't put it back on like Lazy Susan to keep it warm.
What was it? Oh, ketchup should be kept cold.
Sure should be cold.
I agree.
Like after you use it, but if you
Ketchup is best cold.
Well, I like both. Because,
Yeah.
like, when you go to, like, a fast food restaurant, they're obviously not cold.
But ketchup cold is good,
Yeah.
especially on like a burger or something like that. Hot dog.
Oh,
Speaking
here
of
comes the
the
transition.
transition.
That was good.
So
I forgot.
we're starting a new segment at the end of our podcast where
you know who you are. If you're listening to this, you know who you are. Where this idea came from. You know who you are.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Well, it did come from one person. Yeah.
Who?
Our trainer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
We don't know if we should name drop.
Yeah, we're not going to name drop. But,
we're definitely not stealing your idea, but
Yeah, all right. Yeah, your idea.
Well, he gave it to us, so.
So we're going to do like these little debate questions to end the podcast, and then we'll put out a poll or something to ask our viewers, the listeners. What?
We're not talking about it now, right?
no, we talk
No.
about it in the next episode.
Okay. That's what I thought.
No. Yeah, so we're going to give a debate question, and we're going to have our listeners vote on whatever we ask. And then in the next episode, we will discuss and give our opinions on whether you guys are right or wrong.
So are we
majority.
putting Instagram?
Yeah, we could
'Cause
put like in the
couldn't figure out the
put a
YouTube thing?
comment
Yeah,
on our
apparently
Instagram
YouTube
post,
took out polls.
and then under our post we could do like this comment if you agree with this, like this one,
yeah,
and do
we
it like that.
And if you're listening on like YouTube,
we can
Then
talk about
comment
it.
down in the
yeah, you can
YouTube,
just
and then
comment
if you're on Spotify, I guess you got to go to our Instagram and
or
Yeah.
to YouTube
yeah, one or the other, your choice.
and
Yeah,
like
we'll
it.
talk about it.
Please, we need money.
You know what we could do? We could make a Twitter for this and do it on Twitter because you can do polls on Twitter.
That is true.
But we need to get the followers.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
how
if you
that
c-
would
And
open
I
up,
feel
like-
like Twitter's harder to get followers on.
Hey, I got a linebacker from the LA Chargers that
I
follows
had
me
some
on Twitter.
dude on Instagram that played for the Battlehawks follow me.
I'm proud. He's my only
pretty
check
awesome.
mark guy that follows me.
Yeah, that's the only one for me too. Actually, I don't even remember if she was checkmarked. Verified. That's
I-
the word we're looking for.
But
Not
I take
checkmarked.
I take
I'm
pri-
checkmarked.
I take pride in that. I have a verified follower on Twitter.
So, our question, and please give us your thoughts. So, our question for you guys is a hot dog a sandwich? And if you want to add in another question, which I think is right, is a hot dog a taco, technically?
Yeah. So
Because
you can
I
like
think,
leave your
I think there's
explanation
arguments to be
if you
made for
want.
both sides, whether or not it's a hot dog or
Comment down
sandwich,
below
yeah. Comment
which one you think it is, hot dog or a taco.
and tell us.
Or
Or
sandwich,
not- or s-
sandwich, or a taco.
or
and you can-
neither.
and you can tell us
Neither.
why.
I don't know what else it would be. But we'll give our thoughts in the next episode
It's a
whether
hot dog.
whether or not we agree with the majority opinion on the question. So
Do we have a name for that?
the question?
Like
No,
that
for the segment.
Yeah, I couldn't think of one. If you
Polls.
what? What? What'd you say?
Polls of the dude.
Oh, polls.
Polls.
That's not what I thought you said.
No, not what I was gonna say does not work.
No, we're not
Nope,
gonna say that.
nope. The thing I said is not gonna work.
Yeah, I don't have a cool. I couldn't come up with a cool.
It was
segment
not
name.
safe for work.
I could probably think of it later.
Stupendous no.
Stupendous surveys. Yeah, we'll come up with a question later. We're not gonna sit here. And
Survey of
think
the
about it.
week.
No, that's lame.
No, I
Polls
did-
of the week.
I did that dumbly. That's
Wow.
not a word.
I'll come up with a name, or we'll talk about it later. So I think that's all we have for today's episode. If you made it this far, thank you for listening. We appreciate your support. We hope we are putting out good content. We hope this is entertaining. If it's not, email us at the email I created because I would love to hear from you people. Yeah,
Email us real stuff. Don't email us stupid
like,
stuff.
follow, and subscribe our podcast channels to hear more episodes in the future.
Let's get to double digits on the YouTube.
Oh,
Yep,
subscribers.
right.
I think we're at 8.
8 subscribers.
8 still.
We need two. We need 3 more of you.
3 of us
two
are
of
us.
you. No, Pierce hasn't followed
I
yet.
haven't subscribed yet.
Ouch.
Hey, don't
No,
worry.
because I wanted it to be like a self-esteem booster that, like, we have.
Pierce wanted to be the double digit follower. He wanted to
We're
feel
giving
good
it-
about himself.
We're doing a giveaway for the double-digit follower.
It's a free can of
Should
a
we do that?
We could
sugar
give away.
drink
Wait, can
that
you
we
tell
cannot
who-
name, but
who
it is
gets to be
green and it's brewed
No,
in Southern Illinois. So
I thought that was where you could.
we
see
could
it.
do like a follower thing on Instagram or something, or something like that.
50th
Facebook.
follower, which might be kind of tough.
We don't have very many Facebook followers.
I don't have Facebook.
That doesn't work.
I'm one of them people.
Yeah, you are.
Pierce was the only person who liked
I shared
my,
it. Yeah.
I shared yours, and you're the only one who liked it.
How many friends do you have on Facebook?
Like 200 something,
Oh, that's about the same I have. So
maybe 300. My
Yeah.
mom's got like 3,000.
Good Lord.
Maybe I should have my mom share
Yeah,
it.
steal your mom's account.
Yeah, put some get
steal
some
my mom's,
advertisements
too.
to your mom. No, but that's where we'll end it today. If you like this, please follow for more. And until next time, people.
Until next week,
Peace.
remember the question, answer the question. So
we love you.
We can talk about
Stay
stuff.
safe.
Yep, stay safe out there. We love you guys.
Get your pet spayed and neutered.
Get your pet spayed and neutered to help control the pet population. Thank you.
Make sure you return your coins to the banks. On
Protect the
national-
earth at all
This
costs.
is the
National
longest
coin
outro
shortage.
of all time.
Don't litter. Protect the earth.
What else can we talk about?
I don't know.
National
Now.
corn shortage.
I'm going swimming.
Be kind. Be a good person.
We love you.
We love you.
Skydive.
Goodbye. Peace out, people.
Ah!